Hello, welcome to BB Claire Midnight Tarot. And what I'm going to do is do a reading for my friend's ghost. I always run out of time, so I'm going to stop at about 12 minutes, post it, and then continue. So it might be like my friend's ghost part 1, 2, and 3 today, but there's a lot of energy coming at me. Look at this! I just said it. There's a lot of energy coming at me, and I get the Knight of Swords dropping down, which look at that. Ambitious, like moving forward. Even the trees behind him are blowing in the wind. In front of him, that's how much power he's blowing the wind in front of him. He's creating his own, what do you call that? Not a riptide. I have no idea what a riptide is. Okay, so we are. Oh, so sorry. We're not even talking to you. I hope you heard all that mess. Or maybe I don't. Okay, calm down. I don't know where. Because that's the energy. It's the Knight of Swords. It's just like. And the swords are your thinking. And this is all in my head. So my friend's ghost. Calm down. This is why it's going to take part 1, 2, and 3. I'm not looking in the camera. This is. I was standing in my kitchen, which is right over there, and just flooded with this story of infidelity and heartbreak and guilt and pain and sadness and all that. And the message was coming from my friend's ghost. And now I'm getting overwhelmed in my head and flooded. So let's take a minute because like I'm feeling like a really misunderstood, like me. Sometimes I confuse the energy. It's not me. It's not my energy, but all of a sudden I'm feeling really misunderstood and I'm feeling really, so I'm picking up on that and I'm trying to get focused on what we're gonna do a reading. We're gonna do a Celtic Cross reading for my friend's ghost. So what I need to do is say, just give me a break here. Like, let's release some of this energy so that we can think. The Knight of Swords needs to come to a little bit of a rest so that we can pause and think. So we have our milk and honey, which is really good for, milk and honey. I consider the milk, it's a God candle from the store. I'm supposed to take those messages. So 7 of Cups. So that's what we're going to lead right now with, is that we need to figure out, we need to decide, what do we need to decide? The messages that are coming towards us. We need to bring them in with a little less chaos. I'm looking at the time. Okay, so we're going to do the Celtic Cross, and that would be the situation. And then like I don't need to educate you. I do not need to do that. I am such that way. If people get sick of me giving advice, I don't know. I don't have any idea. And interrupting, it's something that I work on too. I don't know. I'm not doing it out of rudeness. Maybe. Wow. Okay. So 6 is this is him. Taurus. Maybe Taurus energy. Taurus is an earth. Taurus. And I've been getting that a lot. Yeah. Taurus. Aries. I'm getting Aries, Taurus, but also Capricorn. I kind of feel that Capricorn. But anyway, this is six is something about six here. So six is we've seen this card before. Six of Pentacles. So Pentacles are your life manifestations. And which side are you feeding it? So this could be addiction. You know, are you feeding the addiction? Are you not? This could be wealth. Are you feeding, altruism? Anyway, so what energy are you giving the King of Wands? That's the situation. The King of Wands is an entrepreneur, big picture leader, overcoming challenges. This identity. So the situation for my friend's ghost, see, this is going to get difficult, is that he has his identity. He's kind of standing behind it. Both feet are on the ground. And then the Page of Cups, which is a new offering, a new opportunity, a new love, a new offering. He's offering his cup of love, and it's got a fish in it. So, it's in biblical. Fish often feed people, so they nourish. So you're offering that. Okay, so he's offering advice. He's offering his advice. He's sitting in his identity. He's saying, look, I'm solid. I know my identity. My wand is solid, straight, up and down, balance as far as identity goes. And I'm offering you this advice. It is, and I said biblical, which I rarely would pull, and the fish. And look, he's actually talking to the fish, because that could happen in the Bible, Or is the fish talking to you? I don't know. Who's the fish? Okay, so what are you? Yeah, we are. We're going to have a part two, but this is what is the foundation, your spiritual foundation, sorry, your vibe, your vibration, your vibe. What's your level of consciousness? What's your foundation? So your foundation is 1111. That's love. It's the Four of Wands, which is identity. So your joy, harmony. It could be marriage. It could have to do with marriage. I don't know. She writes marriage in there. I don't see marriage in here. I do see just fulfillment in your life, surrounded by gold, happy. I don't, that could be like a married place to go get married, but I just see love. So I think that the spirit is telling you that he's coming with a foundation of love. He's coming with love. His offering is good. His offering is solid. And I get the feeling that this was a man. All of a sudden I can't breathe. Who was misunderstood. He was compassionate and he was sensitive and he was. Oh, I just get so sad all of a sudden. Like he loved and he wanted to love. Like there's a difference from being loved and giving love. And he just didn't, he was not fulfilled in love. He was misunderstood, and he was so misunderstood that he kind of misunderstood himself, and he became that. He became that. It happens, right? If you're told, it's like that nurture nature. If you're told that you're all these things, whatever, I don't even want to go, like, then all of a sudden you become that. So it looks like he sat into a self-pity. And tell me more about this foundation. He's going to go to heaven. I've said this before, but here is his message. No, don't get lost. Don't get trapped. His message is, so let me have you see the card. The 9 of Cups. So this is wish fulfillment. This is dreams come true. It's sitting on it. He hasn't offered. He's telling. He's grounded. He's telling you he's grounded in this message to you. He's grounded in this message that he is going to give to you. And that was my clue to part 2. Doop doop be doo. So we're gonna post this one, part 1. He has a message. So let's and it's coming from the heart. It's the cups, it's love, and he has a message about love. Oh Lordy B, about what side are you? What are you? We're gonna figure this out. Okay, let me dismiss that and let me say goodbye to you. See you in part 2 and maybe in part 3.